A few days ago, I saw such a conversation. Do you know why you don't see a healthy beggar begging in the morning? If he can get up early and not so lazy, he won't be a beggar. The answer is classic, and there's nothing wrong with it. Many people's unlucky, mainly caused by laziness. We want the method that we learn to force ourselves to be diligent, self-discipline, but the number of giving up is more than the number of attempts to try. And this situation always makes us anxious, because we always find that. Bought a lot of books, most of the packaging has not been opened. Bought a few sets of swimming outfit, the number of swimming is less than the number of swimming outfit you bought. Every time think that when coming home from work, plan to learn new things. But when really at home, always holding the after hard work should be relaxed mentality. Every day before going to bed, always determined to get up early in the morning, but every time wake up by the alarm in the morning, choose to snooze and sleep for 10 more minutes. It seems that life is like this, on one hand, feel that we should work, on the other hand, can't lift ourselves. The gap between reality and ideals often makes it difficult for us to breathe every single day. It is almost impossible for a person to stick to something if it relies entirely on willpower. Because self-control is limited, it is like physical strength, it will be consumed. So, when you try to change too many things at once, you can easily become physically and mentally exhausted and even crash because of the excessive consumption of self-control. And the result is often a period of outright indulgence, as well as losing confidence in yourself. We don't need to ask ourselves to become a new person suddenly, we can do it step by step, change bit by bit, develop habits one by one. Finally, unconsciously, perhaps you have become what you imagined, a brand new self. The key to success is not how perfect you perform, but how long you stick to it. Each person has a fair 24 hours a day, but some people run it well, some people chaotic fooling around. Each day of the efficiency of the difference in the accumulation has become the life of quality gap. Life is difficult. Because of laziness, self-discipline is the most important tool to solve the problem of life. Everyone will have confusion in their life. Without self-discipline, you would be struggling with this for a long period. We are often afraid of change, in fact, because we are too lazy. Lazy to adapt to the new environment, lazy to learn new knowledge, lazy to get involved in new fields. The ubiquity of laziness, which often makes us overwhelmed, surrendering to the moment of comfort and pleasure, hinders our development from a mature mind. The road of life is so long, we can only remind ourselves to give up the ease of the present, assume responsibility, take the initiative to devote ourselves to the core of the problem, clarify the facts, solve the problem in a timely manner. The thing you think is right, the necessary things, the things that must be done, why not start now? Your life is beautiful or displaced, the key is always in your own hands. Let's end this video with a question and answer. Why do I know so many principles but still have a bad life? That is because the principles, the method, cannot help you to take action.